When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of the foolishness, of the setbacks, of the things that make you less than greater than what you're supposed to be, you'll really click. You'll really show off. You'll really pop it. When you are sick and tired of the sick and tired, that's whenever you really on some, yeah, you know what? Forget all that crying, forget all that moping around, forget all that lazy, I do it later, forget all of that. I'm on it. I'm on it, and I'm on it now. Why? Because I'm sick and tired. I'm tired of freaking waking up and living the same mundane. Like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck in the twilight zone. Like, that's when you get to start having them kind of talks with yourself. Yeah. Oh, whoever is in your way, be weary. Be weary, because you own it. But you got to stick in that. It can't be you only got that motivation and that drive for that one day, for that one moment. Because then you just gonna end up right back to the sick and tired eventually. That's how it works. It's crazy, and as aggravating as it is, that's how it works. If you do not keep it up, you pretty much just made an illusion for that time being. You turned on a facade for that time being. And that's sad. Because once you really crank it up, you really realize just how much damage you could really create. Just how much good in the world you can actually do. Just how much closer to your dreams you really are. But you gotta get sick and tired of it. You have to be fed up with your own shenanigans. You have to. That's why I said that's one of the reasons why, I know these videos that y'all seeing them like days after I've recorded them, because I got stuff in the vault now. I've been getting ahead of myself with this, and I love that. First of all, I love that for me, because it allows me to free up the time to do other things that need to be done. People all in the dang on street. It allows me to do the other things that needs to be done, and it allows me to still be able to spend that time with my family like I've been needing to, and that makes me so happy. Like, we are getting there bit by bit, piece by piece. My workout sessions have been a little bit longer than per usual. I still have yet to get in the gym, but I've been working out at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been able to do more cleaning up. I know y'all done seen a couple of videos with me folding laundry. Like, I have been able to be on it. Like, it's been January for me has been a total reset. Like, this is pretty much like my December, because December was a full just work, go to sleep, get up and work month for me. So it was just like I didn't ever have the time to be able to do the things that I needed for myself and reset everything in my house and do all of that. Like, and what, I got the one day off for New Year's, and you think I could reset everything that day? Baby, no. So January has been the month where I have been able to reset a lot of things. Granted, even in the beginning, just because January has not went how I wanted to go with the whole, me first of all, for those of you that know, we're not even going to talk about the whole they keep pushing my date back thing for fixing my route, because it was supposed to be the 10th, then it was supposed to be the 24th. They have yet to push it back again. But like I said, I'm not even going to harp on it. Whenever it happens, it happens. But I that right there cannot be my excuse to start getting stuff right. I realize that, because it's like, no matter what goes on in life, something is always going to come up, and you're going to regret and be angry at the fact that you didn't take stuff by the reins and just do what you needed to do. Like, sometimes you gotta grab life by the balls, baby, and shake it, and just be like, bro, like, no, I'm on that. I'm sick of it. So besides that, again, for those that know, I really wanted to activate my live account again this month with whatever I had saved up, and I hadn't been able to do that. Granted, I wasn't supposed to officially do it until March, but The fact that I've been saving up and I've been doing this and I've been doing that, I felt comfortable enough to be on some, oh yeah, we're going to be able to do something in January. And I know a lot of it, like I said in one of my previous videos, I know a lot of it right now is just because I'm experiencing a lot of FOMO, which is actually very aggravating to me, because I need to have a better handle on my emotions than what I have been having, just because gold is pushing at all-time highs and I'm not a part of it. It's sickening for me to watch, but it's like, this is not the first time that I have watched gold run without me. And there's been plenty of times where I've said, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I catch the next one. I'm gonna make sure I catch the next one. It's just like I told y'all, the fact that I have said that, I know at least 3 times, I know without a shadow of a doubt there will be a next time. But I already knew that. It's never going to not be a time where something dramatic or drastic is going to happen. So that's why I get frustrated at myself that I'm even experiencing FOMO. Oh, my buddy's calling me. Hush, girl, just for a second. I'm gonna call you back, my boy. Almost lost my train of thought. Is it still recording? We're still going. Yes. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, it's been one thing after the next thing after the next thing after the next thing, and it's just on some. No, I'm fed up with, like I told you, I'm fed up with any of the excuses. I'm fed up with the feeling sorry for myself, with the woe is me. Like, no, it is what it is. Things have to get done. Oh man, things have to get done, and that's just what's going tab, and that's just what's gonna happen. So I just refuse to continue on some I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Literally, like, something gotta give, whether it's my emotions, whether it's how I'm going about things. Like I said, I have already started to put things into steps and, take the proper procedures to do the things I need to do. I have X'd out a lot of things in my life. I have added on some things in my life, and I know that I am coming to a happy medium, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very excited about it. I just know, for me, I just need to continue on with what I'm doing, continue on tweaking things, continue on learning, pushing myself further and guiding myself, and then at the same time continue to make sure that I'm doing the things that has already put me in good positions before. Yeah, I know I talk about all the time, but just to continue to sharpen up on my journal, like, just to sharpen up on it, because I have gotten so much more detail. And like I told y'all, I think like 2 weeks or a week or two ago, I can't remember, but I had to even stop demo trading because it was aggravating me. So like, with me stop demo trading, yeah, I was still like marking up the charts, but I was like haphazardly writing out my journal, and I did not like that. Like, I had to snap out of that. Like, that is one thing that I have promised myself this year. It will be no sitting there and wallowing. Like, I don't, because every time I do that, I get off track so much, and then I gotta have a reset, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, then I gotta get back, no. If you snap out of it right then and there, you don't have to worry about none of that. You don't have to worry about Nathaniel. Like, so I just think that part is just super duper important, and that's just what we have to do, man. So, but yeah, that's really all the kid got for y'all. Just taking a little late night stroll. I gotta run some errands real quick for the missus, and handling some business. So I just had to get that off my chest, because there's no time like the present time to activate that beast on the inside, activate that God-fearing person on the inside that can do all things through Christ that strengthens them. Like, do it. Everything that you need to succeed is already inside of you. And how do I know? Because if you sit here and think about this, I'm gonna end up making a whole video about this one by itself. I feel like I've touched on this before, but you have a tiny one little apple seed from an apple is enough to grow an entire apple tree which will blossom hundreds of apples. That's in one apple seed. You're eating the apple, like you are eating an apple that came from an apple seed. Like, do you understand everything that seed needed to grow into a apple tree and to nourish the people that's going to eat from it? Came from that tiny seed that had everything it needed in it. It needed to be watered. It needed to be planted. It needed to be covered up in the mud. Like, it had to go through the mud. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything that you need is already inside of you. So go ahead and wake up that sleeping giant and do what you need to do. So that's all the kid got. That's all I got for y'all. Like, I'm about to enjoy the rest of the ride and get to my destination. Who knows? I might pick up the camera again in just a minute, because I like this whole me getting stuff off my chest and everything like that while I'm in the car. It's just been a lot easier on me, especially since the kid got the mic. Okay, but yeah, no, let me get out of here. Troops, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all for stopping. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank y'all for subbing up. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for doing all the YouTube stuff. Continue on and know that you have everything you need on the inside. So yeah, more blessed, less stress, all licks 26. That's all I got. Y'all get to it. It's too easy. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out.